What's up guys, and welcome to another edition of Franco's Feast. We're here in the historic market town of Bishop Stortford for an amazing series of challenge at the wonderful venue of Eat 17.
Oh, that's good.
Like, good to see you there. How are you?
Good to see you, Franco.
So obviously we're here at Eat 17. We're here with one of the fantastic owners, James, at Packed Babies and Burgers. James, can you tell me a little more about this fashion
With the three of us, I'm for Bishop Stortford, all got a love for food. Picked up to a burger cart, taking some great bagels, great burgers. Thought we'd bring the idea to Bishop Stortford, and here we are.
Fantastic. Also, see, I'm pleased for the challenge. I think that's the main reason we're here for today. Can you tell me a bit more about the challenge? Where you find yourself?
Yeah, so the challenge today for Franco is 4 double smashed cheeseburgers, 4 filthy loaded fries, and 4 doughnuts.
So, guys and girls, I've been told I've got 30 minutes to do this challenge. Let's see how I get on. So this was the very first challenge at Eat 17. I've got to say the food tasted so good. And of course I had the donuts waiting for me at the end. I was digging straight in. So as you can see here, I've changed my strategy slightly with the burgers and I've gone for a spinning routine. Slightly different to what I did at Hare on the Green as my first YouTube video. So I'm still continuing with the spinning technique and it seems to be working for me. I've taken some of the bread off to allow me to work on the patty. As you can still see, the trips to Napkins Anonymous aren't working. I still have a love of them. See how much I was loving it. Everything was all over my hands at this stage, just making a right mess, but I was still enjoying it and the technique worked really well for me. So this was the first time that some of my friends actually saw me competitively eat. It was an eye-opener for them. So what I didn't realise, I thought I was just going to be doing the regular fries when I arrived at Eat 17. Little did I know that I'll be doing the filthy fries, which had an additional patty on top of the fries. So I ended up doing 12 patties as part of this challenge. So I'm about 22.5 minutes into the challenge and that's all the smashed burgers completed. Just the fries down to the left to go. So I'm trying a different technique here, trying to smash them all together, see if that helped me. I try to get them down quicker. Using a bit of Coke Zero, obviously as it has no calories. Also to change the flavour up a little bit. just under 19 minutes in, I'm starting my second portion of fries. Continuing with the Coke Zero, obviously for the calorie reasons. I've still got the wonderful donuts waiting for me as well. So on to the second portion of fries. As you can see, it's a very messy challenge, but the work at Napkins Anonymous is really working for me. Oh, there's a mystery hand opening a can of Coke for me. Thank you, mystery hand. So moving on to the third portion of fries. James, one of the owners, has come back to see how I'm getting on. As you can see, he looks so happy. I think he wanted to take part. Of course, I love this view of the camera as well. There's a reason they're called filthy fries. The challenge at this stage was getting really, really messy. I'm still using the Coke Zero to change up the taste slightly. With only 11.5 minutes left, I thought, yeah, this is going to be fantastic. I still got it in my grasp.
Point. You burgers, they get us off. Like donuts come out.
Yeah, so they'll be fine. You'll get them down easy.
What about you? What are you eating, Carl?
I'm eating afterwards. I couldn't eat it. I didn't want to take away from this.
I had someone from the crowd join me as well. He wanted to find out a bit more. I still think he wanted to do the challenge as well. So I'm now moving on to the final portion of chips. Like at this stage it was quite cold, but they seemed to be glued together, so I managed to get through those. So I really appreciate the support from the crowd and from everyone watching this today. It was definitely a really nice and really amazing challenge, I've got to say. And I love the venue of E17 too. So I'd taken down the 4 smash burgers, the 4 filthy loaded fries, and I was all set to take down the 3 large donuts. Taking down the biscuits and the Kinder Bueno. So we had 2 Biscoff donuts and 1 Kinder Bueno Project D donuts. So they were really, really tasty. And I knew that I just had just over 4.5 minutes left at this stage. So I was trying to dunk them to see if it would make a bit softer, as they were quite dense as well. I think as soon as I started taking them apart and got down to the Biscoff and the actual Kinder chocolate sauce, I think that's when the sweetness really hit me and I really started to slow down. I really, really struggled going from the savoury to the sweet in such a short space of time. So 4 minutes left. Do you think I can get them all down? Saying that, the donuts tasted so good. Any other time I would have loved those. Just now they slowed me down too much. So obviously time's ticking away. I always like to leave things until the last minute by the looks of it. If you remember Hair on the Green, I left that until the very dying seconds. So now I'm standing up to try and extend my stomach a bit. As you can see, I've got some friends in the background as well cheering me on. I think I'm really starting to struggle at this stage. I think everyone can see the look on my face. I tried to give it my all as well, but the sweetness was kicking in too much now. So just over 2 minutes and we're continuing to plough my way through the donuts. Let's see if I can complete the challenge. So I've just got a little over 1 minute left. I'm really struggling at this stage, and I looked a bit queasy, and I didn't really feel too great if I'm being honest. So I think you can see the look on my face that there's not too many donuts left, but I really am struggling with the sweetness. Any other time they'd be absolutely amazing. So unfortunately the challenge defeated me, but it was a fantastic challenge. Well, the smash burgers were amazing, filthy loaded fries were so tasty, and the free donuts were so good. Any other time those donuts alone would have been wonderful. At this stage they defeated me. Let's see if anyone can actually take down this challenge.